Hey y'all, what's up? Waking back for another motherfucking video. Girl, I'm back with another one. Is I motherfucking should and clearly, cause girl, this is right. I heard But girl, before we even jump off into what we about to jump off into, I just want to give a big shout out to like everybody who done came to this channel, showed the channel any type of love in any type of way. Girl, if you knew her, like you new to the channel, new see my face, anything. Hi girl, hi, what's up? Welcome you. While you here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bell is on and give this video a big thumbs up. Cause girl, why not? Like, bitch, just love being in all business. So girl, yeah.
I be doing me, hanging low key. They gon' do the most, I'ma keep it G. I don't say a word, but I'm.
So bitch, in the title, as y'all see, well girl, I don't even know what the title gonna be, bitch. Cause girl, I ain't even about that far, bitch. I just came straight record type shit, but bitch. Y'all to figure it out, bitch. Y'all get on the bitch. Child, I met this dude or whatever like that. Bitch, we're out here in Wisconsin. Wisconsin was a weed man in the area that I was like previously like staying in or whatever like that. And so, girl, when I motherfucking met him or whatnot, you know, somebody had ended up referring me to him. Cause I think I was eating up. No, I was up on POF or whatever like that, and like I was literally like just on there like looking for bunny. I don't know why I was on there, but bitch, I just was on there. Oh, it was like this, so bitch, this dude had sent in my DMs and he had gave me like 5 contact numbers. Wisconsin was one of them. Or whatever like that, like bitch, 5 different dudes in like different areas that you know they staying with or whatnot. So bitch, like I ain't gonna lie, I used 2 of them. Bitch, I used Wisconsin, I used the other one or whatnot, but the other dude he located like on the east side or whatnot. So bitch, when I was staying over on the east side, bitch, I was shopping with the east side nigga, but bitch, when I had ended up moving, relocating to the other side of town, bitch, I'm not gonna stay because bitch, yeah, for my purposes, bitch, yeah. So bitch, when I ended up moving on the other side of town or whatever like that, like bitch, I had the number to like the whoever, to the dude to Wisconsin, bitch. I had the number to Wisconsin out here, bitch, when I moved out here. So bitch, everything like kinda like worked in bitch favor, So bitch, when I first initially had ended up like hitting him up, I'm buying, you know, like buying weed and shit from him. You know, like it was like typical, you know, like then he ain't really just like take big or whatever like right then. So bitch, I used to just have to like see like and play like a Wayne game because like at the time like bitch, she was the only nigga who I knew in that whole area. So bitch, girl, when he did text me back, you know, he asked me like, y'all, what's up, like, you know, who this, So bitch, like, you know, like I let him know like, hey, I got your number from so and so, bitch, I'm trying to get 3-5, like what's up, like, yeah, that's all I'm trying to get type shit. So, you know, he don't really know who it is on the other end of the phone, who he really texting and shit like this, you know. So bitch, he told me a 3-5, cool, he dropped the location type shit. So bitch, you know, he went over like 11 minutes away from me. So bitch, you know, I pulled up so where he be type shit. And girl, you know, thinking like, I don't know, bitch, I was thinking I was gonna be like in the trap or something like that, bitch. Where bitch, low-key, these apartments do be low-key traps that they be living in, bitch. They be living in, trapping up out of them type shit. So, bitch, I pulled up to where he told me to come to or whatever like that. So, girl, I'm just sitting in a car like, rain because, bitch, you know, like, I ain't want to get out and, like, go in, like, bitch, I don't be with Audi, like, bitch, like, bitch, I rather be in my car, you bring the weed out to me in my car, like, bitch, yeah, like, bitch, less moving for me, and, bitch, like, yeah, I don't gotta be the center of attention, like, gonna go back to me, like, bitch, bring this shit outside, how you slide it through the window, thank you, your money already been cashed out, So, bitch, you know, I pulled up with like this, bitch, I let him know, I'm like, I'm about to stay, or when not. So, bitch, he had ended up, he texted me, but he was like, okay, I'll be out in a minute. So, bitch, you know, like, I'm standing in Wayne, like, bitch, I'm really thinking that he was gonna be outside in a minute, like, bitch, a minute turned to, like, almost 5 minutes. Like, waiting on him to come back to bring the weed or whatever like that. So, bitch, you know, when he came out, when he did finally came out, bitch, you know, I was looking at him like, cause, bitch, he had a damn robe on. Bitch, me, how I'm kind of like dressed up casual, cause bitch, I think I was just coming from somewhere, some shit like this. So bitch, I had clothes on, like bitch, did up type shit, yeah. So, bitch, you know, he coming outside with his robe on and shit. You know, no shirt on. You know, girl got dressed. Bitch, I will miss your needs. You know, dressed with the best. Yeah. So, bitch, you know, he got dressed and she like coming outside. You know, like I could tell he probably didn't have nothing under the robe. I mean, I assume like, bitch, that's what it's used for, like, bitch, a house purpose only type shit. Like, motherfuckers be walking around full butt naked under the robe type shit. So, bitch, you know, he was giving a little bit of that. Like, he ain't had nothing out under the robe. So, bitch, you know, I ain't say shit. Like, bitch, I kept it G like he always should. Just girl, yeah. So, bitch, you know, he walk up to the car or whatever like this. So, bitch, she had me to pick it. Bitch, she had the tree up in the motherfucking, look, you know, like one of them little odorless ziploc bag things that they be using or whatever the fuck this shit is. One of them little weed bags or whatnot. So, bitch, she had the weed off her her or whatnot. So, bitch, she handed me the weed, bitch. You know, I'm asking him what was his cash out because, bitch, I ain't know his cash out. So, bitch, she had ended up sending me, like, his cash out was his phone number. So, I was like, okay, cool, or whatever. So, bitch, you know, send him the cash out. So, he was kind of like whining right there and like to the money came because y'all know cash I be tripping. So, bitch, you know, the money had ended up coming there. I heard, you know, heard the notification or whatever like this. So, bitch, in the midst of him just standing there or whatever like that, he was just looking at me and shit. So, bitch, I was looking at him, but bitch, I wasn't trying to make, like, I was doing minimal eye contact because, girl, I ain't want him to think, like, bitch, I was interested in talking to him in any kind of way because, bitch, I only kind of about tree, bitch. That's it. That's all. Like, girl, nothing more, nothing less. You know, some head starts to progress or whatever like that. Like, bitch, I was still, like, copping from him or whatever like that because, bitch, you know, at the time, like, he was the only dude who I knew in the area. No, I said that bitch, like, bitch, no. It was another dude, like, he was the mobile. He used to, like, deliver the tree or whatever. Bitch, I shopped with him, like, 2 times, bitch. Both times, weed, trash. Tree trash as fuck. I'm talking about trash, like, straight garbage. Like, bitch, no. So, bitch, you know, at the time, Wisconsin ass bitch had the goods. So, bitch, you know, I was over there on Wisconsin side because, girl, yeah. This the nigga with the good tree. Da-da-da. Like, yeah. So, bitch, like I was saying, like, bitch, time starting progress. You know, I'm still back from him in August 3rd. At this point, I ain't really have to go, you know, like, pull up on him to get on tree or whatever. Like, yeah, like, bitch, she was the mobile weed now, you know? When he did mention me, he said, like, he was mobile, but his car was in the shop when I first, you know, bought a tree from him. And so, you know, around this time, the car was at the shop or whatever the case it might have been was, or whatever the fuck, you know, he was pulling up on me this time. So, bitch, you know, he pulling up on me and shit. I'm buying tree from him and shit like that. Mind you know, I ain't really know too much about him and shit like that, you know, because me and him, we really been talk other than us negotiating the price on some weed or him telling me he got new this, new that, and type shit. So, bitch, you know, that was all it was. So, bitch, you know, when he pulled up, when he started to pull up, he always had this girl in the car with him. So, bitch, I just was wondering, like, is this his bitch or something like that? Like, you know, because, bitch, I walk up to the car and I'd be motherfucking genuine as fuck, you know, speak to everybody, hey, y'all, what's up, da-da-da. You know, bitch, because how you dealing with a polite customer, bitch. I'm a polite customer, bitch. I'm shopping with you, bitch. And my motherfucking customer service is great. So, girl, yeah, like, bitch, you getting all around experience type shit. So, bitch, you know, I'm speaking to them and shit like that. And this bitch looking like, who is this? Type shit, like, and with him, like, bitch, you know, I come, you know, he'll pull up on me and give me weed. I buy weed to him from him and shit. You know, like, he'll be flirting with shit. He'll be like, hey, gorgeous, da-da-da. Like, bitch, he'll be saying, like, little shit like that in front of her face and shit like this. So, bitch, you know, of course, a bitch like that gonna feel some type of way because, for when he really, yeah, he talking so gorgeous ass bitch. Yeah, bitch, not to toot my own horn. But, girl, yeah, like, bitch, it gives over here, bitch. It gives everything what it's the fuck it's supposed to get. Like, bitch, it's not my fault how this you look like a deep freezer, bitch. You built like a motherfucking deep freezer, how wide and wrong. Like, girl, Bitch, that motherfucking be harsh for towards me because the nigga found me attractive. Like, bitch, I don't even want the nigga, bitch, so I'm really spurring you. How? And you want to sit up here and act like, bitch, it's a problem. Like, bitch, I'm just buying weed from this man. That's it. That's all. You know, so, bitch, you know how I speak and shit. Bitch, this hoe won't say nothing. She won't even budge. She just be looking crazy like, can we get this transaction over, please, type shit, because, girl, I get the weed from him. He'd be trying to motherfucking make conversation, and it just be like, nigga, come on, man, like, keep it motherfucking professional. Like, bitch, business, purpose, only, bitch. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, bitch, gonna keep it, like, right there, because, girl, like, you trying to do the most with this fat Oompa-Loompa bitch up in here. And this hoe feeling some type of way like it. I don't want to go off on this hoe because I might be wrong, but bitch, knowing like that I'm not, because, girl, feeling the hoe energy. Like, girl, yeah, like, bitch, reading the hoe energy, bitch, never lasts. Like, girl, yes. So I ain't had time for all the extra bullshit that they came with, because, bitch, I already know he was a feeling bitch. Like, bitch, I knew this, you know, but I kept playing to the left or whatever like that. They had ended up moving to these apartments. So it went at the other location that I had pulled up on. We, you know, up on him at or whatever like that. It went that location I'm outside, bitch. These other apartments that they had moved to was like literally like right like by me, like 6 minutes top. I say like from my house type shit. You know, so girl, I had ended up pulling up on him another night. Came back outside, like I think he hit the rob on again because he was like he just put his daughter bed up. Yeah, but she did have a child. Like, you know, I pulled up on him, bitch. You know, he came outside how he hit the rob on again. You know, I'm in the car because girl, I ain't getting out to come. You know, I make no transition like, bitch, no. Bitch, you come to my window, or if you want to get in, y'all choose. But he was always coming to the window. You know, dealing me the weed through my window or whatever like that. And so, bitch, he walking up to the car and shit. I'm rolling down the window, like, you know, so we can go ahead. I already sent you your cash out. Yeah. So, bitch, she getting close to the car and she like, bitch, the window kind of like, damn, bitch, I'm at this point, I'm kind of like looking out the window, bitch, I'm on my phone or whatever, like, really not paying him no mind. So, girl, he gets up to the car like, bitch, she's just looking at me like, bitch, I'm talking about, I looked at him, girl, like, me and him, we making eye contact with each other and shit like that. And I'm just like, bitch, okay, now it's kind of getting awkward because, nigga, you making it be now that you know, like, that you like a bitch. Like, I understand it. But, damn, like, every time when I come back weed from you, you always either flying with me or you always up in the bitch face. Like, what it is, what it ain't. Like, at this point, nigga, just say how you feel because, child, you, it's kind of like overwhelming up on my end because it's just like, how, I don't know, bitch, how to feel like, bitch, to feel tempted like the nigga want me, or bitch, or if I'm buying weed, like, bitch, like, it makes some sense. You know, so, bitch, you know, he was chopping it up with me like, yeah, I got to put my daughter bed together, we just moved and shit, da da da. So I was like, weed? I'm like, who was the weed? So he was like, oh, you know, I got my daughter with me and a little situation going on or whatever like that. And I'm like, okay, you know, like, this is a, you know, shit, you know, congrats to you or whatever like that, you know, good luck or whatever like that, da da da. He like, you know, like, nah, that ain't really nothing like that, you know, like, I have to explain like another time type shit. I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool or whatever like that. You know, so, bitch, I got my weed, bitch, I went out by my little merry little way. He like buying weed and shit from him. And she like this, you know, like keeping it smooth because, girl, it's really nothing else like other than weed. From my end, not from my end anyways. Like, bitch, other than weed, like, girl, like, this it is all. So I had to end up going out of town, I wanna say. I had ended up going to Houston and shit, like probably for a month or two or in that. And so when I had ended up coming back to Atlanta, he was like my first stop because, girl, like, I ain't really know nobody else. And I had drove back to the A. So, bitch, she just was like, bitch, I'm gonna go pull up on him and give me some weed type shit. So, girl, I had motherfucking bought some weed from, you know, motherfucking motherfucking, this time I got like a 7.235, yeah. So, girl, you know, after I had caught from him, I'm on by my way and shit, you know, driving, going back to my destination. So, bitch, I get a motherfucking message from him. So, bitch, I'm looking at the message like, would I be wrong if I told you that I found you like a extremely attractive type shit? So I just was like, it took me a minute to respond because bitch, that shit caught me off guard. Then he double texted me and was like, you are so fine, like you just don't understand. Like every time, like when you come back weed for me, you just be like a breath of fresh air type shit. Like you fine as fuck type shit. I'm just like, okay, like bitch, what in the fuck? You know, like this shit come from like this bitch. I ain't expect this. Like I knew that, you know, that you probably like liked it, the beach or whatever like that, but like bitch, wait, like you letting our cars out, like bitch, why so long? Like why you wait like a long period of time? Cause bitch, like I'm telling y'all, like bitch, I was buying weed from him probably like almost a year. Like bitch, I know it was well past like 6 months since I had been like hopping with him and shit like that. Like bitch, it was almost like up to a year mark or whatever like this, you know, that I've been buying weed or whatever. Or whatever. Bitch, he double texted me, he was like, I just feel like you should know, da da da. So I just was like, when I did respond, I just was like, wait, you know, he was like, yes, like I got like a major crush on you. So bitch, I just was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't know it. Like I don't know how to feel. Like you my weed man. Like bitch, since you got a crush on me, like bitch, let's work out a deal. Like bitch, I get weed from you. Like if you want to do a hell off, or if you want to give it to a bitch for free because you think a bitch pretty, like I do that too. Like what's up? Can we do that? Like let's do that. Yeah, I feel like this. Yeah. So bitch, I'm telling him all that. He right back. I mean, I just, you know, I don't know what, like, I just find you attractive type shit. Like, I feel like we should chill type shit. So, I just was thinking in my head, I just was like, bitch, we should chill. Like, bitch, you got a tree man. Like, I don't know. I didn't chill with him, like, right off when he said that. Bitch, I had motherfucking gave it like some time, cause bitch I ain't gonna lie to this shit with him, cause bitch I ain't gonna lie, like bitch you wouldn't know what to do with him like that, and bitch now really was on the tip trying to see like bitch if I can get some motherfucking free weed, cause girl, we all love us a little free weed, girl, like yeah. So bitch, it was just on that type of time and type shit. So bitch, when I did end up chilling with him and shit, like I in the midst of me chilling with him, I copped from him in the same scenes. So bitch, I motherfucking copped, you know, my normal girl, got my motherfucking normal girl, yeah. But bitch, you know, I was just over there or whatever. Like this, like bitch, she was up in this robe again. Bitch, when I had ended up going to go cop from him. So bitch, you know, we up in there, we chilling and shit or whatever. You know, like he had about like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blunts roll, bitch, already. So bitch, we just really just chilling and shit and smoking or whatnot. But bitch, I knew it was like kind of like bound to happen because girl, like something was bound to happen because girl, he made like a little comment like, I'm trying to get you high. I'm just like, bitch, I ain't never had nobody just like give me high like that. But bitch, it's either one of two things. Like bitch, you just trying to get me high for the fun of it, or bitch, you trying to get me high because you think something happened type shit. Like bitch, like how this is what I was thinking in the back of my head. He just was like, bitch, this nigga up to something type shit. Like bitch, you don't got me up over here for no apparently reason. Like this nigga got me up over here for a reason. The reason why he want to be over here talking about some motherfucking shit. You know, we smoking shit, bitch. We on the 5th blunt. Bitch, I'm gonna smoke all again. Had like, yeah. So bitch, we on the 5th blunt like right now. So bitch, we talking and shit. Like he telling me about his life and shit and da da da. Girl, you know, kind of coming from like the same motherfucking situation that I come from with like my mom and shit. Like this where he come from type shit. So bitch, you know, we motherfucking talking and shit or whatever. He gets on to explaining the situation with the girl. Cause bitch, I already know how I was really waiting on him to explain it from jump because, bitch, I just feel like, you know, she was doing all that. Like, bitch, there's the reason why she doing all that. Like, bitch, yeah, let's get to it. Run that shit. So, girl, he telling me about it or whatever like that. Like, bitch, she like, they ain't really in our relationship or whatever like that. They really like roommate or whatnot. But my whole thing is like, bitch, how is y'all roommate? Bitch, your shit is all over this room. Her shit is all over this room. Like, bitch, they had like 2 closets or whatever. I think like one end of the closet was his end and the other end was her end type shit. So it's giving pretty much like you led her and you dicking this bitch down. I know for a fact you giving her dick. Bitch, that ain't probably like always the case, but bitch, it's something like that. Like, bitch, in regards to this, to that, and then on top of that, like, bitch, you dealing with somebody like me, and then you dealing with defreeze the build real fish. Like, girl, make that shit make some sense. So he explaining this shit. He like, I let her know, you know, I was very upfront with her and transparent with her about my sexuality and she like, I let her know like everything that I like and she like this. So it ain't nothing that she don't know. She know everything like what I be doing and she like this. So she's taking this thing, she making it as like we in a relationship and she's trying to give me my space type shit. And so he was like, she be leaving like a couple of months now because I don't think the bitch was really from Georgia because he's not from Georgia. So neither one of them is really from Georgia type shit. And that was her apartment because he was saying like the apartment is in her name type shit. So it just was right there. It really kind of like ruined me like, bitch, I don't know what you got going on. I mean, honest, I appreciate you telling me your little situation, but bitch, I really don't get too fussed about your situation because like, bitch, you kind of coming off like you trying to be my nigga type shit, like, and bitch, and I'm not on this type of time. Like, bitch, I think it's true that you know you got like a little thing for me, whatever, like that, bitch. Like, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie, I came up over here because like, bitch, I want to see what's up. Like, and bitch, I know damn well you ain't got me over here to tell me, you know, like your whole like story. Like, bitch, I know you got something else up your sleeve, like, nigga. I'm true to this, not new to this. Okay, love, like, bitch, I already know what all this shit come with. Da da da. You know, so bitch, we still talking this shit. Or when I saw bitch, he was telling me, you know, like he got being this when he mentioned like he got like another child. So bitch, I'm thinking like, okay, like bitch, okay, I know you was telling me her and her is one. Like, bitch, you got another one? So you like, yeah. It sound like, So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, like, bitch, it's giving like this same situation probably occurred with their mamas type shit because, yeah, you do like regular women. Yeah, like we ain't gonna knock a nigga like you because who don't love coochie? It's just me, bitch. I don't like no kid, bitch. Yeah, I like strictly the beefcake, bitch. Yeah, I love me the beefcake. You know, so bitch, you know, like I expect it or whatever like that, like, yeah. But far as like living off of bitches and shit like that, like, bitch, you most definitely coming from a generation of kindness. It's like you need a ring, love. Let me connect you with my spiritual advisor type shit. I'm like, nah, baby, you seem like you got a lot going type shit, you know, like, but continue, because I just want to know, like, yeah, you know, like, not to say I was judging, right? I wasn't judging him or nothing like that, but it just like, bitch, I'm noticing the red flags and shit because the apartment situation with him and the girl was the one of them type shit. So yeah, you know, girl, he get to touching and rubbing and shit about me and shit like this. So bitch, I'm just like, you know, so he down there doing his 1-2 or whatever like this. So bitch, girl, I kept getting thrown out, girl, because the dog kept busting through the dog. Bitch, girl, his dog was so freaking annoying. Like, girl, he had his dog. He was one of them pet lovers to where, like, bitch, he loved the fuck out of his motherfucking pet, bitch. He spoiled his dog and I was still in the third. So, bitch, the dog, girl, he kept trying to put the dog out the motherfucking room, bitch. The dog kept coming into the motherfucking room. Like, bitch, kept busting the door back open or whatever like this. So, bitch, to the point where he had to put a motherfucking chair up under the door. Well, not a chair, bitch. He had one of the motherfucking door stoppers. Bitch, up under the motherfucking door handle, girl, to stop the dog from busting in the door. Girl, at this point, bitch, I ain't even motherfucking returned. I don't know more at this point, cause girl, it's just like, bitch, the dog don't room with the shit. Like, and then on top of that too, bitch, then your daughter here. Like, bitch, you trying to do all this while your damn child here. So, bitch, that's gonna take me longer to, like, get there, to climb it, bitch, get over the mountain type shit. Like, bitch, that's gonna take me a while because, girl, all this, you got too much going on. Like, and if you be bringing all this traffic in while your baby here and while this bitch got to sound like, girl, like, that's sad. Like, bitch, you be doing too much. Like, you got too much shit going. Then on top of that, you the tree man. So, bitch, I know for a fact you got consistent traffic in and out this bitch. And I know telling who else you up in this sliding down like this. You know, so, girl, bitch, I end up reaching the top of the mountain or whatever like that. Girl, you know, like, for me, bitch, it just was dead. Like, how I ain't leave about that whole man blown, like, thinking, like, oh, like, this is gonna be my next potential guy. Like, girl, he gave me some fire head, like, girl, like, bitch, now I'm not a deep dumb bitch love, like, type shit. So, no, like, bitch, I did not lead her, like, on this type of time. Like, bitch, it really just was, like, okay, like, bitch, I bought some weed, got some extra weed with it, and then on top of it, like, girl, got some free head, like, girl, yeah, like, bitch, that's a motherfucking good combo. Like, bitch, serious, this thought was up in, like, bitch, for real. So, bitch, you know, like, bitch, she double texting me and shit. After I leave, like, oh my God, like, I can't believe you let me do this to you, like, and I really want to do this shit again. I really want to do more, but, like, sorry about the dog situation, and I just sitting there Thursday. So, bitch, I ain't really saying no bit because, girl, I ain't take it as somebody, yeah, like, bitch, I ain't have to respond to it. Like, bitch, I feel the need not respond because, girl, yeah, like, bitch, yeah. So, you know, I ain't say shit big or whatever like that, but bitch, you know, when I was on this side of town, when I, you know, like, I, like, see, like, motherfucking, like, buy trip from him. So, bitch, I had end up moving back to that side of town, like, child. Girl, bitch, done stay all over Atlanta at this point. So, bitch, when I had end up moving back on this side of town or whatever like that, bitch, like, I really was motherfucking, like, shopping and getting weed from him or whatever like that. Like, real heavy little situation went on with him giving me the sucky. Or when after that transpired, whatever, like, it was the first time that me and him had end up picking up and doing shit. Mind you, you know, like, we had text over time and shit. You know, like, he had sent me, like, videos from him, like, this nigga was really like a freak type shit, like, bitch, with his speedo on, you know, like, showing the dick covered up, ass out. Like, bitch, I am not the type of girl, like, bitch, I am not into ass like that or whatever like that, like, bitch, because I really look at myself as a woman, like, bitch, I love being penetrated and obviously in the third, but, you know, like, the right timing and the right something to bring that side out. I mean, then, hey, but no, other than that, like, bitch, it's like how it is strictly woman vibes out here. Type shit like this, like, bitch, you sending me, like, ass videos, you painting your hoe, bitch, that don't motherfucking give me came to me like, hey, bitch, like, this is, I like that as well, like, me giving you head, I'm with all that, but there's more type shit. So, bitch, I was just like, because, girl, no, I can't just jiggle with no shit like that, baby. I can't just jiggle with no shit like that, pom-pom. Like, nah, my love, I can't do it, love. Like, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, the dick big as fuck. Yes. Like, for him, like, to be like a little nigga. And it's 100% accurate behind that motherfucking thing. Little niggas to be tall. Cause, girl, they tall. Like, bitch, girl, dick was dicking. There was some dick. Like, on that little bitty ass nigga, girl, there was some dick. There was a whole lot of dick. For a little bitty ass nigga. Like, girl, a whole lot of dick for a little bitty ass nigga. Girl, make that make some sense. child, so bitch, you know, I'm thinking in my head, I'm just like, no, it's supposed to be you, supposed to be motherfucking getting me aroused with that man down there. So come on, Wisconsin, like, girl, you gotta motherfucking do better than it. Like, bitch, I ain't into all the extra shit, so bitch, hey, you know, stay about away from him type shit. You know, like, but bitch, I ain't even not responding to what he sent me type shit. Because, bitch, I pretty feel like, bitch, that was a little bit too much. Like, no, And then on top of the type of nigga that he was, bitch, the type of nigga that he was, girl, like, he didn't even get those type of vibes that he even do shit like that. Like, bitch, regular, typical trade. Like, bitch, DL. Like, girl, yes. Like, masculine. Girl, right in my alleyway. Like, bitch, I love masculine men. Like, bitch, I love me a masculine man, girl. Girl, yes, I love that. Girl, that matches my energy over here of what is given over here. So, bitch, you know, this type of nigga that he is, you know, like a little masculine. Bitch got masculine ways. Now, this is in the third, plus he got kids. Make that shit make sense, but bitch, freaked out when it did. So, girl, you know, I'm still dealing and buying weed from him and shit like this. So, bitch, this night I pulled up on him or whatever like this to buy some cop or whatever like this. So, bitch, got the weed or whatever like that, cop from him. Girl, I'm sitting outside. I'm letting him know. I'm like, hey, I'm about outside because, bitch, we doing our routine. Like, bitch, this is routine now, bitch. Sometimes when I pull up or whatever like that, like, bitch, she'll come bring it down or I meet him at the door or whatever like that. So, bitch, it was this night, bitch, she wanted me to eat, so meet him at the door. But, bitch, she was taking him 5 months to 8 years just to see him, like, to come up to the door one night. So, bitch, I don't know what the fuck this nigga had going on or whatever like this. So, bitch, I was just sitting in my car like, Wayne. So, bitch, like, I look up, bitch, 15 minutes done passed me by. So, bitch, I'm texting him like, yo, what's up? Like, you forgot I'm out here type shit? Like, nigga, come on, catch a grill. And meet me at the door like you said. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get my motherfucking weed and go. Like, I'm ready to be at the house, rolling up, smoking right now. Like, bitch, come on, man. He motherfucking, like, you can just meet me at the door. Come up to the door, come up to the door. Bitch, so I get up to the motherfucking door. So, bitch, thinking that I was gonna see him. Girl, some motherfucking other trans girl out at the motherfucking door. So, bitch, I'm like, oh, okay. But, bitch, I ain't talking about nobody nothing like that. But, bitch, the way how she looked, bitch, her look was not up to par. Like, bitch, it's giving very much. You can tell that's a nip type shit. So, bitch, I'm like, ooh, not him fuck with like that. Like, bitch, make it make sense. Like, bitch, girl, this is like a tea chaser. Like, bitch, girl, that's what I was thinking in my head. Cause the bitch, she just was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, like, bitch, so, bitch, she come to the door, bitch. I'm looking at her, bitch, she looking at me. I'm looking at her, bitch, she looking me up and down, I'm looking at her up and down, like, who you? Type she like, bitch, that's how I'm looking at this bitch. Over there like that, so, bitch, she had ended up passing out the tree. So, bitch, I eat the tree. And I got my business. Or whatever like that. So he texted me, he like, next time I see you, we need to chill. No the fuck we don't, bitch. You got too much shit going on, like, for one. And then for two, you got skirt crowd coming to the door, skirt house and shit, like, who they? Like, you like girls like that? Like, you like those type of girls? Like, kind of like noticeable, clockable girls like that? Brick. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Because that's what the fuck is giving. So, bitch, you not like it. I ain't respond because, bitch, no ma'am. No ma'am, baby. So, girl, time goes on, bitch. I'm buying weed, bitch. This one particular night, how I pulled up on this nigga, girl, to get some motherfucking weed from this nigga. Or whatever like that. I don't know, he had ended up texting me, telling me before I had ended up pulling up. He was like, I ain't at that location where you was normally come by weed at, or whatever like that, like, I relocated. So I'm like, okay, like, where you at now, type shit, you know, like, I'm like, you still out here in this area? Like, bitch, like, where you at? So he like, yeah, I'm still out here, you know, in the area, or whatever like this. So he was like, I'm in the room or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. So bitch, you know how I motherfucking I get up to motherfucking whatchamacallit to the destination when he was there, girl. He coming out with the weed or whatever like this. So bitch, how we talking like from the outside doing it because he was walking his dog, he's annoying his dog. But bitch, I ain't gonna lie, the little dog love me dog. So bitch, you know, he was walking his little dog or whatever like this. So girl, we talking and shit. He's telling me like what he ended up transpiring and what happened by him in the beach or whatever. So bitch, we talking and shit. So bitch, at this point, I had already stopped at the store to give me a motherfucking cigar or whatever. I just had to come buy me some weed and come, you know, go back to the house. But I was about to get rid of them grown up because girl, we was talking and this night, bitch, I ain't really had shit else to do. So bitch, we was just really on some talking shit. Like bitch, she was just real, like kind of like venting to me type shit. And so, bitch, you know, we talking and shit. So he was like, you want to go up in the room or whatever like this? I was like, yeah, we can go in the room. He was like, I smoke a blunt with you. You don't got to roll up or whatever like this. I was like, okay, cool. Like, save me some weed. I don't get me high or whatever like that, bitch. I could just say this weed, like, this blunt, like, for tomorrow or whatever like that. So, bitch, we get up in the room, girl. We talking and shit out of nowhere. The bitch who he was staying with or whatever to get the blowing up the motherfucking phone. I'm talking about girl blowing up the phone. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Bitch, he ain't even not answering his phone like for this how like bitch, he constantly keep blowing up the phone, but like he explaining. He basically like spoke this bitch up or whatever like this. So bitch, he explaining this shit or whatever like that. You know, like how they got, you know, how they had to end up moving or whatnot. So, girl, I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm just like, nigga, you gonna sit here, you gonna fuck this girl up. Like, done got them put out, like, probably ain't paying our rent or whatever the case may be. But, bitch, you done still up and got this girl at her apartment or whatever like that. And then, you know, like, I know that, I'm just knowing it out the back of my head for top. Like, I'm just knowing it or whatever like that. But, you know, he ain't say all that. But, bitch, I'm just putting two and two together, bitch. Because, bitch, the man really wasn't nasty. But, bitch, you know, I'm just listening to what this nigga was talking about. Girl, he finally didn't answer the phone because I'm talking about like the bitch when I stopped calling the phone. So bitch, she answered the motherfucking phone. She crying and she all hysterical on the phone crying. Oh what? I'm talking about bitch just bawling. Oh what? Now so bitch, I'm like, this what you got to deal with, bro? You know, I'm mouthing him while he on the phone. I'm like, this what you got to deal with? So he like. So I'm just like, hell no, like, bitch, but she wasn't all the way black. Like, the bitch was kind of like mixed. I don't know if the bitch was like mixed with white and black, but bitch, that other side, whatever the fuck she was mixed, it was coming out. Because, girl, like, bitch, I would not be like that over no nigga. Like, bitch, it's just, I cannot. Like, bitch, I can just not boo-hoo over no nigga like that. Like, girl, not in the fuck man. So, bitch, she bawling. I'm something like her crying her ass out. So, he like, I have a guest here, I'm trying to serve them, and you it's like this strengthening it. Like, bitch, she was just really saying anything to get her about the phone or whatever like that. So she like, who is it? Is it the girl? Is it the girl? So he like, why does it matter like who it is? Like, I'm selling weed. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? So the bitch gonna throw up, is it that girl who you always used to pull up on when she used to always try to speak? Like, I've seen that first, bitch. Like, I used to speak to them or whatever like that, and the bitch I used to say shit back. So bitch, girl, yeah, the bitch I already knew who, you know, it was me, and the bitch that he had a thing about me, for me or whatever like that. Like, bitch, she already knew it was me, and she already knew that the nigga had a thing for me type shit. I'm guessing, like, bitch, yeah. So he like, what? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, like, where you getting this information from, like, bitch? Like, at this point, how I'm figuring out the phone with you, cause how you rambling like, but bitch, I don't know how this how knew, but the how knew that I was looking in the room, but bitch, when nothing to go down, how, because girl, like, I'm buying a treat from him, and this nigga smoking a blunt with me venting, like, bitch, girl, yeah, like, bitch, I'm really here for the blunt, yeah, like, bitch, I don't want your nigga, girl, yeah, bitch, you all up this nigga ass, bitch, you don't even know I want you, girl, make it make some sense, bitch. So, girl, he ended up hanging up, ended up blocking her or whatever like that. And he ended up either blocking her. I think he blocks her and he cut his phone off. Yeah. So bitch, we smoking this shit or whatever like that. girl, time had ended up, I noticed him like was getting late, so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go. Type shit, I'm like, time getting a little late, or whatever like this. So he's like, I'm gonna walk you to your car, or whatever like this. So bitch, I'm like, okay, cool, or whatnot. You can walk me to my car. So bitch, we walking to my car and shit. He asking me, he like, I know I don't got my stuff together right now, like, and I'm not trying to, you know, like, come off as like, you know, a nigga ain't with his shit together or whatever. But he was just like, I'm just trying to see, like, would it be a chance once I get my shit together, like, can I take you out on a date? So bitch, I'm looking like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, fuck no, hell no, bitch, fuck nah, hell to the motherfucking nah. So he goes on talking about some, it's just something about you, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, he be like, I'm really fucking with your energy. And then on top of that, like, bitch, you was a Sagittarius. Bitch, I don't even like no Sagittarius. Bitch, I don't fuck with them. Like, I do not get along with them. We is not compatible. Like, bitch, but some eyes, some way, like, girl, that be so attractive to me. Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck it is, but girl, that be on me like shit, like flies on shit type shit. So, bitch, you know, like, he like, I just want to see what's up with you. Like, I take a risk with you. Like, bitch, you done took a risk with all them other bitches. Like, bitch, you ain't finna come up here and take no motherfucking risk with me, bitch. Hell to the motherfucking line, bitch. I ain't interested. So I'm like, we'll see. You know, I'm keeping it cute because, bitch, I ain't want to be rude and hurt his feelings or whatever like that. But, bitch, I'm just like, we'll see. Like, girl, we'll see. Like, yeah, you know, we just have to keep in touch. Da-da-da. But, bitch, you know, I'm just saying anything to make him, to stroke his little ego, to get him on up at my motherfucking face. Because, bitch, how? But no. So, girl, that was the end of that. But, bitch, I tell y'all this because, girl, I think he got on a jail or something. Like, cause, girl, I was trying to buy weed from him. Like, now, like, bitch, you know, because I done moved back on this side of town, bitch. The move back on this side of town, girl, and I'm trying to motherfucking buy some motherfucking weed from him. I call his number. Bitch, phone going straight to voice to me. Text, no reply, no none of that. So, bitch, if y'all fucking with this motherfucking stupid sign, bitch, y'all already know what to do. Get a video, big thumbs up. Comment down below. Sure if y'all got to. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.